Welcome to Risky Ryan Trades. I'm Ryan. Today we're going to be taking a look at the S&P 500 to see how healthy, where the stock market is, where it's going. Are we still in an uptrend? Is it going to crash? We're going to answer all these questions today. Let's just jump right into it. But before I do, disclaimer, trading is risky. This is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. If you lose money trading, listening to my videos, you can't sue me. That's on you. But hopefully you learned something. Hopefully this informs, something maybe you already knew and helps augment the information you already have, what you're already working with. So let's dive into it. This is the S&P 500, SPY. And what you're seeing here is the COVID crash right here, which is the anchor for these GANN levels, which is these arcs and these angles right here. And you also are seeing some Fibonacci channels. I'm going to walk you through this here real quick. You can see here that this green GANN angle, this first arc, it gets into this arc, it starts coming down, and it stays in this arc. It tried to stay above this, it bounced off this GANN angle, it collapsed down, and you can see this angle serves as support, on the way down for the most part. There's some, weeks, this is a weekly chart, there's some weeks where it dips below. But it isn't until it hits this level right here, down in October of 2022, that we had a true proper bounce. From there, it was trying to stay inside of this Fibonacci channel. Then in last year, July 2023, it broke the angle because it could not get into this arc. Touches this angle right here, this GANN angle, breaks through, and this is where it breaks through, and now we're in the big uptrend that we've been in, starting, this year. So the big one was cleared in February, beginning of the year. We retested it, reconfirmed it. And this is where we are today. We're holding within this Fibonacci channel very nicely, right in the center. We don't have any levels of resistance until we hit this arc right here. So let's go into the daily, get a little bit more granular to see, I think that we have clear sailing pretty much until we hit this arc, which is around, depending on what day we hit it on, anywhere from 560 to 575, somewhere in there. Let's get in close here. So you can see here there was a little bit of trouble in paradise over the last week. We were closing under the Ichimoku indicator. But then the last two trading days, we closed over Ichimoku, and then we closed over the high of, what was that? Oh my goodness. June 20th. What this tells you, this is a buy signal to me. I mean, it was a buy signal on this candle right here, but now this is confirmed over this. I would not be surprised at all for us to establish a new level, which could be 560. From there, you might have a little bit of a consolidation, a push, consolidation, and then we bump our head, maybe 565, 570, somewhere in there. It depends on how fast we get here. And one other thing I want to show you is if we bring it back and I draw a trend line like this. Actually, here, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. See how it kind of lines up with this Fibonacci angle? So, I mean, if it runs up really strong in the next couple days, I mean, how many days would that be? By next Wednesday, if there's a strong move by next Wednesday and it hits this, I really highly doubt it just keeps going. We're going to probably see a consolidation. Chances of it even doing this are, I would say, pretty low and getting there that soon. But if it does, we may hit top of market right there, and there may be, a slowdown. But I think it's going to be a steady rise. You know, you might see some positive candles coming down, positive candles coming down. You know, I think 570 is going to be a critical number. 560 is definitely within reach, though. I mean, that's right here. I mean, this to me indicates that we're going to have a strong week next week, and probably a strong close to this week. I'd like to see the weekly hold over that just to confirm that idea. But if it does, then the next week is going to be wonderful. So no, I don't see a crash coming, at least not this week or next week. I'd be very shocked if that were to happen. And what I do see is we're in a very healthy way, we are on this level of support here, or in this channel. We're in an uptrend still, and the next point of resistance is, you know, let's see here. I wonder if it'll tell me does it tell me the percent? It doesn't tell me the percent, but I would say it's significantly higher. We have another good week in the market left in us. I think the second week of July, though, could, you know, their second half of the month of July could be a little bit more troublesome. August could be a little bit more troublesome. We might be in this. Now, if it breaks over this angle, that's really good. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. I just wanted to quick show you what I'm seeing on the S&P 500. I see no warning signals, especially since you have stocks like Apple, Tesla coming alive. You got Nvidia that had a really strong day yesterday, which was the third very strong day yesterday. You also have Nancy Pelosi going in buying like 100 kajillion thousand shares of Nvidia. So the bull run is not coming to an end anytime soon, at least not in the next week or two, and we'll have to see how it tackles this arc right here. So be sure to tune in to that. We'll keep you updated on this. I'll keep my eye on this. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. If you did, would you mind hitting me with a like? Maybe be my first subscriber. And if you have comments, if you're seeing something I'm not seeing, please tell me in the comments below. But anyway, this has been Risky Ryan Trading, and I'll catch you on the next one.